waves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are tapping into the sign of Sagittarius for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Really, wherever you have the Sag placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like a private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it. What is going on for Sagittarius? All right, so we got change right out the gate. Got some change going. Okay. Ooh. Change, forgiveness, friendship. One of them fell. Growth. Okay, maybe a little recovery moment with someone who you had previously had beef with. We have peace, we have patience. So to be completely honest, I feel like an entire transformation is happening for you, Sagittarius. But let's get started with this card that did want to hide a little bit. We have denial. At the bottom of this card, it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. So I feel like you guys are like, you know what? I've been in denial about a situation, like, you know, even if you're the one missing someone, and it's like, I've been missing someone, but I've been kind of just, you know, ignore that I have any feelings for them still. I feel you guys kind of recovering, and addressing the situation here. And then we have friendship, growth, change, forgiveness. I feel like it definitely took some patience and peace with a situation, with a friend, with a lover. You know, this could be some tension on the job. At the bottom of friendship, it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So, you know, the people that you have in your life are in your life for a reason, and they do benefit you or help you in some way. And I feel like you're realizing that, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to be the bigger person, or I am going to stop being so hard about this, and I'm just going to make amends here. So we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So I definitely feel you guys expanding your consciousness through this moment, because this is no longer a beef that you have. This is something that you've grown from, learned from, experienced, and it's made you a more stronger, better, more understanding person now. So this definitely played a higher purpose, played a role in what you got going on. So let's continue. We have change and forgiveness. At the bottom of change, it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So yeah, guys, tapping into this energy, it's really just like, okay, listen, I'm frustrated about this situation. That's the honest truth. And I feel like you guys, Sagittarius, you've been trying to get over something, or you haven't been acknowledging, you know, how something has made you feel. And you're getting out of that energy where it's like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to ignore this. You're tackling it head on, and the universe is rewarding you for that with change, you know, with movement. At the bottom of forgiveness, it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So you're realizing, you know what, at this point, most likely you've been in no contact with whoever this is involving, whether it's a friend, family member, you know, a job. You likely left and you were quite frustrated, or you haven't really talked about how this situation affected you and things like that. But I feel like you guys are actually ready to talk. I feel like you're actually ready to talk, and you understand, like, listen, if I'm not the one to get up and be the bigger person about this, there may not be any change. So you're taking the driver's seat. Patience and peace. So at the bottom of patience, it says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. And at the bottom of peace, it says, I am a being of love, and I release all negativity. So absolutely, guys, I see you finally being able to move on from something, Sag, that's been frustrating you, and that has really probably been stunting your growth in terms of like your spiritual growth and your healing and all sorts of stuff. And then I feel like we're actually going, like, taking this a step further and making amends with whoever this has to do with. Like, we're taking it even a step further than that, and we're like, we're not just going to you know, kind of mend this. We're also gonna, you know, start to create a friendship here, have growth beyond this. So I feel like something is getting fixed for you, Sagittarius. Yep, Chariot, forward movement. No one wanted to address it, really. Yep. I feel like you're having a clear-cut conversation with someone here. Chariot is forward movement, and it's pretty fast forward movement, but regardless, it is forward movement in balance. Both people are getting what they want, so especially if this is something to do with a job, this is really, really good for you. This is you getting potentially a raise. This is like you being recognized, your value, everything that you've kind of put into this company is being acknowledged. Like, this is very good energy. And we have the Two of Swords, and it came right with the Sun. So to be honest, both parties wanted to win, but neither wanted to give in and address the situation. And I see that because you're taking initiative, because you're saying, you know what, I'm going to be the bigger person and I'm going to work to resolve this problem, whatever area it is in your life that you're having, you know, the trouble with this, that's stressing you or making you uncomfortable. That's where we're having this growth moment in. Queen of Wands, she's showed up in every single spread, like every spread but like 2. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands, the Moon in reverse, and everything is fine, which is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah, guys, tapping into this energy, we're getting beyond, you know, we're not smoothing things over. We're genuinely working through them because you guys are talking about these things. You're honestly having a real discussion about how XYZ affected you and how we're going to move forward here. We're not just sweeping things under the rug. With the Moon in reverse, we're not confused anymore. People are taking responsibility. So for those of you, I just want to put that emphasis on there who, you know, you have stress in your, you know, work life right now, you are really seeing the most benefit because this is you truly, that's like long-lasting wealth, you know. Making amends with a job, that's causing you to be able to, you know, get a raise. That's long-lasting. That's something, the gift that keeps on giving, so. What are the other messages for Sagittarius? Temperance wanted to come out. What else? Okay. Gotta bunch that belt now. Okay, let me pick these up. Okay. Yeah, you gotta give a little to get a little, and you know, yep. Absolutely. Yep. So we have the Two of Cups here, the Eight of Cups, and the Hanged One. So because you guys are surrendering, it's bringing you some luck. It's bringing you prosperity in the relationship front. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, even though the Two of Cups is a pretty romantic card, does represent, you know, romantic love, but it can be a relationship of all sorts. But with the Eight of Cups to the right, we're moving on from that uncomfortable part in this relationship, or we're moving on beyond this phase because we've had a conversation, we're seeing eye to eye, and no one can be in denial anymore, like, you know, they're confused. So it's like at the bare minimum, having this conversation is at least making it impossible for someone not to know where you stand or to blame you for this. They will have to take full responsibility after this point because you've said your piece, you've made a final offer, you've made a final effort, and there's no disputing that. So it'll 100% be able to be their fault. You know, that's kind of worth having a conversation. If it's like, listen, we're either going to grow for this, make amends, come back together. With the Two of Cups, for the most of you, I see you're getting back in a romantic energy. But, you know, to be honest, people can take things all sorts of kind of ways, you know. But I feel like your humbleness, I don't feel like that's a word, but the fact that you were able to be humble in this situation with that Queen of Cups in reverse and say, you know what, I'm going to put my neck on the line. I'm going to be a little bit uncomfortable for a little while just so we can have some resolve in the situation. That's what's bringing this Knight of Cups energy in, this luckiness and love, and that is also what's bringing in this balance with that Temperance energy. Now we can move forward, you know. All right, what else is going on? Yeah, And this is what I'm getting. Like, I'm seeing someone's heart softening. King of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like, you know, before now, it may have honestly and truly been a misunderstanding. Like, I feel like you guys are having a little bit of tension with someone, and it may have honestly and truly been a misunderstanding just because of how genuine this person is feeling about the situation. They genuinely, like, their heart is softened. They were irritated by it. And, you know, to be honest, they weren't taking a whole lot of responsibility in the first place, but they're out of that energy now. They're not seeing you in that same kind of way. They're seeing you in a different kind of way. Like, oh, he's genuine. Oh, she's genuine. She means it here. Like, she's really wanting to make peace on the situation. She doesn't want to fight anymore, or he is not just being an F-boy about this. Like, there's progress here. Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is a warning. This is definitely a warning from the universe that trying to, you know, be stubborn to the point, because the Five of Swords is kind of like a winning at all cost energy, like winning to the point where it's like, did you even win really anything? Like, literally. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, that's really just like a warning from the universe. If you try to just win the situation at all costs, force this person to come back to you, you won't put your neck on the line, even if you've done it before. If you don't, you're not going to have progress, because we can only control ourselves. But what we are seeing here this time around, Sagittarius, is this person's heart, their heart is softening this time. So even if you tried once, even if you tried twice, 3 times the charm. Listen, that's what I'm seeing. Real love is worth fighting for. It is. So we have retreat, forgiving and learning, release your ex. There's definitely a collective energy throughout all the spreads to release and not to try to force things during this time. I need to look that up astrologically. Astrologically? No, astrologically. Okay, I can't pronounce words. I'm just gonna move on. But yeah, I need to just like look that up and see what's going on in the planets that's making that the collective energy. So anywho, we have retreat, release your ex, and forgiving and learning. At the bottom of forgiving and learning, it says, as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in present moments. And that's exactly what I was getting. Like, I see someone's heart softening and them kind of being snapped back into reality. Like, you know what? Maybe they've been even like talking about you, bad mouthing you and things like that. And it's like, you know what? I've been living in this bubble for so long, starting to believe the lies I kind of made up in my head about this person, talking, you know, from their perspective, like about you. Like, I had started to believe the lies, and it's like, you know what? That's not even true. So I see them, you know, forgiving the situation, forgiving, you know, the part that they played and trying to move forward. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And then retreat. The time has come to disconnect from the world is what it says. So yeah, guys, there's some attachments here. You know, honestly, I feel like this stems back. Like I keep hearing 3. Maybe for someone you met 3 months ago, 3 years ago, you were in a relationship with for 3 years. What did I not say? 3 weeks? Did I say 3 weeks? 3 weeks, 3 months. I keep getting 3. Or this could be 3 relationships back. Like someone 3 relationships back, situationships back, had done something really kind of that you're, that's feeling low. That's feeling low vibrational. Feels like they may have done you really, really wrong to the point where you still kind of carry that with you today. So I'm just getting a message for someone specifically. Take care of that. Take care of that. It's going to continue to weigh on you. We have express your love, new love, and engagement. At the bottom of engagement, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. At the bottom of express your love, it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That's really what we've been talking about. Not even romantic, but just make the gesture to mend things. And then new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. To be honest, tapping into the new love energy, I've gotten it quite a few times where it has referred to like a new love starting with like a same person. It's like, you know, ascending to a higher level of commitment, more of that engagement type of energy where it's like we're talking more, we're getting closer with each other. Ugh, all these cards just want to jump and go stupid, go crazy. I think I'm gonna take all of them. It's 7, but we'll blow through them. So we got choices. Yeah, some of you guys are like, I'm not trying to reach out. I'd rather just, you know, kind of be alone. And then we literally have soul solitude and dream talk and memories. Not so much memories, but dream talk. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say dream talk and animal kingdom. Dream talk and animal kingdom. We got 2 cards alluding to the spirit world trying to connect with you about the situation. Then we literally got the love card and the strength card. And then we got memories here. So this is something that has been on your mind, guys. So soul solitude, it's like, okay, let's get into choices. So at the bottom of choices, it says, when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and to appreciate the intuitive wisdom that is inside of you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So yeah, guys, I feel like it first starts with Sagittarius acknowledging, okay, what am I feeling? What memories am I thinking of? Like, what's happening within? And then going outward from there. So then we have soul solitude, which is all about really that inner going within. This card says your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time for you to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So you're definitely being guided, Sagittarius, to spend some time in soul solitude so you can get a handle on how you want to handle this situation. We got memories here. We got memories. You're thinking about something or somebody. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time or distance can stop the energy of that love that you have for one another. So, you know, they use the example of, you know, connecting with the memories you have with, you know, someone who's gone on. However, you know, I feel like you guys are having a lot of memories, you know. I do. I feel like you're having a lot of memories about this situation, the person who's attached to this. We have strength. At the bottom of this one, it says strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced mind, body, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with the strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we are always with you. So this is a lot of support that you're getting from the dream world, or I'm sorry, with the dream world. I keep thinking about this dream talk card. I'm just gonna read it, but yeah, you have a lot of support on the other side here, giving you the strength to power through this situation and to have the courage as well. Okay, so dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, signals, messages, and more. So yeah, guys, you may want to get a dream journal, Sagittarius, because the universe is definitely trying to communicate with you at this time. Animal kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So as soon as you see an animal that you don't typically see, immediately look it up. Like, I had a bird fly into my window the other day, and it was, I forget what it's called, but it had like white and brown wings and like red on its head. So let me know if you guys know. I did look it up, but I just feel like the internet is so woo-woo nowadays. Like, it's hard to find the real stuff. So let me know if you know what that means. If a bird fly into your window, because I happen to be. And yes, I appreciate it. But anyways, yeah, that was one of the spirit messages to me, child. It scared the crap out of me. Okay, and then we have love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy as receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion. It is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So yeah, ultimately Sagittarius, all of this that is happening is for your growth, forgiveness. We cannot expect change if we don't have any movement, like the change card said. So I feel like you've been patient enough with the situation, and it's time to take action so that we can move on from here. You know, we gotta have some movement. So yeah, babe, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.